G'day. Here's how this green coin program in a hotel in Japan proves that hotels just need to do more when it comes to the environment. One of the great things about traveling around is you see different things in different places that you've never seen before. And this green coin program at a hotel where I'm at in Japan is a first for me. I've never seen anything quite like it. It's basically an environmental play. And the way it works is that you've got the amenities tray here with your toothbrush, your combs, your cotton buds, bits and pieces. And if you don't use anything from this tray, then you take one of these coins and bring it down to reception, stick it in a box, and for every coin that they receive, they're going to donate to their environmental charity. Now, there's a few things that you could question about this, but the interesting stat to me was that in 2002, when they first started this, 2002-03, they received 160,000 coins. This year, in this last year, they've received just over 60,000. So basically they've had a 60% drop over the last sort of 17 years this program has been running. And that's not necessarily because the hotel occupancies are down, as I understand it. What it does say to me, though, is that the consumer is now expecting a bit more. Something like this doesn't necessarily resonate. Maybe because it's been in place for 17 years, people expect something fresh. Maybe because some of the things you put in place back then just aren't necessarily as compelling anymore. For example, the toothbrushes are plastic, the combs, plastic, the bags are plastic, although they're probably recyclable. The coin that you donate is plastic, and the box that they're in is plastic. Now, if you're telling me you're trying to save the environment, I'm not sure that having a box full of plastic and telling me not to use a plastic toothbrush is necessarily the way to get that environmental message across that you're serious about the environment. So I think the lessons in it are that, number one, anything that's in place for that long really needs to be refreshed and really needs to stay relevant. The other lesson I learned is that it was really hard to find information about this. If you're going to have a program like this that promotes sustainability and donation to charities, for children's funds or for environmental funds or planting trees, then you need to show me the results. You don't necessarily need to promote the results, but I need to be able to see them if I want to go and check. Because if I'm taking the time to stick this in a box at reception, I'm probably interested to know that you're actually going to do something with it. So again, there's a few lessons in it. I do think it was probably initially a great initiative, an initial initiative, but 2002 is a long time ago, and I don't think a plastic coin to save the environment is necessarily the right message. But like I said, when I travel, I see things that are different, so maybe a variation of this is something that you could think about implementing in your business. Alrighty, that is it for today. I do thank you for your time, and I will be back again tomorrow. See ya.